Today's spooky spot, we're having a look at the Kidrobot, The Simpsons, Treehouse of Horror blind boxes. Spot's picked up 5 of these, and we're going to be having a look at the characters that make up the new Treehouse of Horror vinyl figures. Now, Spot's received a lot of comments, a lot of questions from you guys if I was going to be having a look at these. Unfortunately, Spot was unable to get a whole case, but I was able to pick up 5 of these. You can collect all 12, and featured on the, well, first of all, before we have a look, we get this nice black box, which I really like, this green outline of all the characters. And at the top it says Treehouse of Horror. But you can collect all 12. There appears to be Witch Lisa, Clown Ralph, Zombie Krusty, which looks awesome. I'm not quite sure what this one is, question mark. Something with fire? Is it the Gremlin? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But we've got Freddy, Willy, and then we've got Kang and Kodos, respectively. Donut Head Homer. We got Cat Marge, Dracula Burns, Fly Bart, and then Alien Baby Hybrid Maggie. Certainly, to check out more, you can go to www.kidrobot.com. For ages 15 and up, this is not a toy. Now, having said this, Spot's really holding out for Kang and Kodos. Oh, I would so like a Kang and Kodos. Let's open these up, though, find out which ones we've got. Opening up the first box. Oh, excuse me, there's actually a little... Hey, hi, Hank. There's actually a little seal on the top there. That's why Spot was having so much problem. I'm just going to cut that seal and get the first box. I really don't know why they put a seal there, because it's glued anyways. You can pretty much tell when somebody has... If it's left like this, my eyes would tell me that this has been opened. Anyways, taking the first box and opening it up. It would have been neat if the foil inside was like a green metallic, but not the case, sadly. Anyways, let's get it opened up. Knife, thank you. And opening it up. I know which one we got first. And we got ourselves Fly Bart. Some bubble wrap on the side, I guess to protect his wings from any breakage. Just put that to the side. And we have Fly Bart. Not bad. Not bad at all. Little bug eyes going on there. He still has articulation in the head, articulation in the arms. The wings are kind of neat, though they do look flimsy. A little flimsy, like that they may break if you're not careful. Paint-wise, really nice, though. Bart, you've never looked better. With a muscular chest going on there. Anyways, putting Bart down. Let's see who joins him on his journey this Halloween. Opening up the next box. This one was a little bit easier than the last. What? Throw it on the ground? Done. You're welcome. I don't know why. You're welcome, though. This one feels, this one feels like a dome. A dome. Dome. Opening it up. Yes, we do. Nice. We have Kang and or Kodos. I don't know which one this is. Foolish Earthling. Comes with a ray gun that we can just take and put into his hand. Like so. This is a keeper right here. Obviously they're keepers anyways, but this one definitely is one I'm going to hold on to for sure. Does he have articulation in the head? No, he doesn't. But he does have a dome. He looks awesome. Awesome. Let's see if we actually get somebody to accompany him. So far, so good. Let's grab the middle one. Taking the knife. Mild cut. Right there, just a mild cut. Are you guys liking Halloween so far? Spooky spots working out for you pretty good this year? Yes? I'm glad. That makes Spot very happy to hear that. On the ground? Yes. Your wish is my command. Let's cut open the next bag, find out which one we got. Oh, okay. We got ourselves little Maggie Little alien Maggie. Comes with a soother. Back in the day, we used to call them dummies. I don't know why. It was just one of those things. Just one of those things you call them. I guess her soother goes into her hand. I'm wondering if, I guess not, she almost shares a very similar torso to Kang and or Kodos. Nice though, very nice indeed. Nice details on Maggie. Does her head turn? Her head does turn. Nice. I really wish I could have gotten a case of these. Just worked itself out. I couldn't find them. If I find any more of them, even if it's, you know what, even if it's after Halloween, and we're into like, what's a good odd, even if we're into like St. Patrick's Day, if Spot finds more of these, I'm probably going to pick them up. Unless Spot finds the ones he really, really wants, but 5 of them, chances are slim. I didn't throw that one on the floor. You didn't hear any thud because it didn't actually hit the floor. The next bag, we got ourselves Donut Homer. I'm tasty. Does his arms move? They do. Little bite marks on the top. Homer, stop eating yourself. But I'm so tasty. Horrendous impressions. Horrendous. Worst impressions ever. The last one. I don't know. Last one sounds like it could, or feels like it could be familiar. Let's open it up with the knife. Hank, hello. Oh, nice. Nice. Spot, you're a bit hard to read. Why don't you actually tell us how you really feel? Spot's excited. We got ourselves Freddy. Well, Willie as Freddy. Take out his little hat. Take out his rake. The hard part with these two is that I couldn't find them retail. Well, not enough retail. I found them. I just found the odd few boxes at one store. It's the only store I was able to find them, which kind of stinks. They need to totally get more of these. I'm just putting that out there to any store that was thinking about stocking these. Stock more, please. I don't know why his hat really doesn't sit on his head. There's no markings or anything like that. You know what? Worst comes to worst, I can always leave the hat off. There's Willie, rake in hand. Willie, please! And poor Willie sits in the corner and just burns. We'll just put the hat, rested it on his head, like so. You know what? All things considered, Spot did pretty good. Considering out of 5, I didn't get any doubles. So now that I've said that, I'm sure probably going to get doubles the next time around. These are extremely cool. Especially this one right... Well, actually, you know what? They're all cool. I'm not going to devalue the rest of them. But Kang, or Kodos, very, very neat indeed. Oh, gotta get more of these. Today's spooktacular spot... Willie, please! We were having a look at the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Kidrobot vinyl figures. So incredibly cool. I think Spot's going to want to pick up more of these. Certainly stick around though, guys. Spot's got more spooky spots heading your way. As always, I'll see you next time. I'm tasty.